own self, for your own glory. You want to be the man on Facebook, so you preach, you tailor your doctrine so that you can be the man on Facebook and have a page with 17,000 women on it.
Yeah.
Right? All saying the same thing. Ooh, I wish I had a man like you. Ooh, I wish. Yeah. You throw that in the beginning. We ain't throwing Shalom sister out there at the beginning. If there's a sister down with GMS, she knows exactly why I'm saying that. She knows exactly why I'm saying that. Go ahead. You already ready, huh?
Yeah, that's the kind I got a place.
Okay, go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Speak to the words of his people. Who are his people? How do you know who his people are? Are you gonna know by the color of their skin? Are you gonna know by the texture of their hair? You're not gonna know them like that. The Lord said, my sheep will hear my voice. That's how you gonna know his people. So you're gonna have people coming up here looking all different kinds of ways. And from what I'm seeing, you only have GMS out there recognizing that fact.
By their fruits you shall know them.
You'll never hear nobody else say that in these other amongst the other Israelites, man. That say they're Israel, man. Y'all just out there wanting to debate and argue your little stupid points along the way, and not even really prophesy, man, or really point out certain things, man, that are written in this word.
That's right. Salvation is not only for the tribe of Judah, for the tribe of Benjamin, or for the tribe of Levi.
That's right, brother.
It's not only for that. It's not only for the so-called dark-skinned, well, not so-called, but dark-skinned man.
So-called dark-skinned.
It's not only for those that look like John Shaft. It's not only for niggas with cornrows. It's not only for light-skinned niggas that's cool with dark-skinned niggas. Because you know, Jake, we got that hatred for each other. Light-skinned Jake, they want to be around other light-skinned. Right? When you have a full understanding of the truth, and you have the 100% truth, you'll see a camp with somebody that looks like a so-called white man. That's just the truth of the matter. In the end, you will see the wheats and the tares, like it says in the scripture. The angels will straighten that whole situation.
Good point. That's why the angels are going to do that.
That's right.
If we try to do that,
then you'll have a camp full of everybody looking like Elder Gabar. And some people would say that Elder Ramla, nah, he ain't. Nope.
He used to get that.
Yeah.
He told us about it. He used to get that.
He did.
He used to get back in the old school, Apostle, Elder Ramla, they used to give him shit because he's a real fair-skinned man.
That's right.
Ephraimite. He used to, he used to fuck with him a lot. You know, but you look at the man's works, come on. There ain't no damn Edomite, there ain't no terror.
That's right.
That's an Israelite. He's doing too much diligent work. Do I have the documents in order to be able to say that? No. But the scriptures say by their fruits you shall know them. Look at all the work that man's put up.
The fact that you don't have documents, that's a big key right there.
Yep.
That's a big key right there.
If I can say this too, I mean, that man, he's done videos that most people don't know about. He's done in Spanish with Elder Sakurai. He's done videos in Spanish. He's done the Hebrew breakdowns. Lexicon of GMS, that's him.
And Lord willing, by his works, that's why you got brothers over there in the LA camps and stuff doing that work in Spanish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all have no idea the type of stuff, man, that the elders endure through, man.
That's right. Yeah, that's like half the 144,000.
So you say we have heathens in our camp? Prove it.
Right.
Prove it. Prove that we have heathens in our camp. Prove that we have Edomites in our camp. Prove that. And you and I know there ain't no way you can do it.
Right.
But that's how that thing right there should show you that if whatever camps are saying that, you need to get away from them dudes because they don't understand how Yahweh Shai thinks.
Right.
The Lord don't think like you. The Lord thinks in terms of just like that simple ass level, all Jakes are gonna look one way, and that's it. The Lord understand that it's going to be mingling from each nation.
That's right.
And he put that spirit on us to understand that. And that's just that. And when you get that understanding, it's just simple logic that everybody isn't going to look the same.
God, and if I could say this, and if the elders never pointed that out, man, of the wheat and the tares, man, we wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? By the will of the Most High, this is how you see that there's Israelites around the world of different nations, man, out there preaching this word. Right. It's worldwide now. You're not going to see that amongst these other groups. You're not going to see that.
That's right. What you are going to see is a bunch of confusion. You're going to see a camp where one group is saying Yahweh, one group is saying Ahaya, one group is saying it don't matter, but they all standing together. And they all just standing there. You don't even know why, like, why are y'all out here? And then them same cats, they steady calling themselves Hebrew. We Hebrews. Got pictures all over the internet. Hebrews. Well, let me be the person to help you understand that you can't say Hebrew because there's a whole bunch of nations out there that could be considered Hebrew.
That's right.
There's only one Hebrew Israelite group. So if you're a Hebrew, you still need to keep going. I don't have full understanding. You out there preaching just madness. It's like you want to say stop, but it's good that it's that way. Because we want niggas to show themselves so that we can see the elect from you lame brain niggas out there.
That's right.
Go ahead. You have Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to start from the beginning again real quick. This is 2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
That's right. That's what we're doing now. The Lord put the Spirit on us when we out there speaking His truth, not our truth, not what we want to say, but His truth. Everything we say is referenced in that good book that the Lord put out there for us, that the Lord put together for us. Like it says in 2 Timothy 3:16, everything in here was given by inspiration from the Most High. This ain't our words. This is His. Go ahead, Al.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
That's right. They are faithful and true. You get the understanding of the Bible, and the whole world opens up to you. For example, you had G.I. Joe right here, Dirty Edomite. He's walking around. What he said? God prayer or something?
I don't know.
But it had a fish. It had a fish on there. So where does that fish come from?
Right. Dagon.
It comes. That comes from ancient Babylon. And the brother said, say it again, Ak.
Dagon.
That comes from
guy.
Dagon.
Yep.
Who was a Babylonian god.
Yes, sir.
Who, what Nimrod did was he gutted a large fish and he used it as a hat. Also with the back of the fish flowing down his back.
That's right.
Now you see that fish with it has the mouth open at the top, which is that same fish, is Dagon, but you got the Pope that has that same hat or that same fish. It all comes together. Once you get an understanding of the Bible and the Lord pulls you out of the world, then all these things open up to you. Go ahead.
If I can say one thing just real quick, if I read it correctly, don't quote me on this, I believe the current Pope, which is Pope Francis, I believe he sided with evolution, if I'm not mistaken. I seen the article, I could be wrong, but I believe he's going to co-sign with evolution.
If you're the Pope, if you're the Pope, sign with evolution is the last thing you need to be worried about. All that bullshit y'all got.
All that child molestation, all that.
Evolution is the last thing you need to do.
Yeah, that's, throwing that out.
No, I'm just...
No.
Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
That's right. No matter what you're saying, you can call us child rapists, but you can't prove it. Right. You can call us women beaters, but you can't prove none of that stuff. All that's mad.
All that is just nothing but constant scoffing. Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's right. You preaching that the name of the Lord don't matter, that's unfaithfulness. You're going to die in that unfaithfulness. You sitting up there in front of the White House begging Obama for gold and silver, that's unfaithfulness. And you're going to die in that. GOCC, that's unfaithful. You depending on yourself to be saved. That's why you call on the name Ahia. Because you're saying you're God. You want to buy a plane ticket. You're God. You're saying I am. You're saying you're God.
That's right.
We're saying he's God. He is the Most High, which is how you should say it.
No, that's it on that.
You want to say something?
You know, I mean, it's just going to show you, man. Everything we're talking about right now is just going to show you, man. All of you cats are going to die in your unfaithfulness to the Most High. Because people like in IUIC talking about you don't have to have faith. All this stuff, man. All you brothers out there, even amongst GMS, that still don't have faith.
Yeah, you damn potheads. Just gonna put it like that. You don't got faith. I mean, we know damn well why you smoke weed, just to mellow out, to get your buzz or whatever.
See,
like the Lord ain't provided other ways for you to do that same exact thing.
And that's what the brother said last week too.
How do you know if in the kingdom, the Lord ain't got something that's gonna blow a damn blunt out the water? I'm not saying we're gonna be sitting in the kingdom on a throne smoking a doobie. But how do you know? I mean, the scripture says, "I have not seen nor ear heard the things that the Lord hath prepared for them that wait for him." Right. So how the hell do you know that we ain't got something waiting far better than smoking some damn weed? I seen an article, somebody just died from taking a hit of some synthetic weed. Probably smoking some kush or something.
Spice, all that stuff.
So come on, man.
Was it K1? K something? I think it's called that.
K2. So they sell K2 here down the hall, so you can buy it from the store.
You know, it's just going to show, man. Over all this time, man, y'all getting filtered out. Put it that way. This is why we couldn't even go into the Holy Land during the time of Exodus.
Y'all was tripping.
Y'all was bugging the hell out, man. You didn't understand. You had to go through a filtering process spiritually.
That's right.
And that's what's going on now in this spiritual Egypt.
Let me say this. Y'all got filtered out literally back in that time. The Lord made y'all circle that Fertile Crescent 40 years before he let Israel set foot in the Promised Land. He waited for all them old niggas. HODC was back there. He let them die off before he
But that's what's happening now, man. Y'all getting filtered out. Y'all have no faith. Y'all disappear again, and then try to come back.
That's right.
When you think something's on and popping. You know, and it's crazy, man. Like what was that nigga name? Yeshaya or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
You know, damn, you just showed up in that one damn video and disappeared again.
Where you been?
Like, now you ain't got to ask where the fuck you been. You ain't never been there, period.
You got his check.
He waiting for that next barbecue to pop up.
Yep. Remember, whatchamacallit on Friday? I got my money. I was gone. That's that nigga right there. That was Yeshaya. that was it. We got his shit. He's gone.
Man, and then another brother just showed another video, man, just before I came out here. I didn't really get to watch it yet. It's like a few minutes long where IUIC was having a Passover and it was more like a party.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I saw it, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it yet, man. But it's just going to show, man. Every time, man, y'all getting exposed, man, as it's going to show what y'all in this for.
That's right.
This thing is about y'all trying to become part of a new group now, because all that black power shit done died off back there in the 60s and 70s. Shit, all that black power and all that stuff done died off. That Islam bullshit is out the door for you Negroes,
right.
For you so-called Negroes, and now this is something new. This is the new thing now. Y'all think y'all gonna try to get something really going with that? I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all don't have y'all sleep. It's just what we've been talking about the whole time. You're still asleep.
I'm saying, we about to Sirach 13 and 13. That's a great point. Talking about them.
Sirach chapter 13, verse 13. Observe and take good heed, for thou walkest in the peril of thine overthrowing. When thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep.
When thou hearest these things, wake your ass up.
Get up.
That's right.
When you hear these things, wake your ass up. But the problem you're gonna have is the Most High has to open your ears up. The Most High deems who's fit and who's not fit. What we're out here to do is to be the mouthpiece of the Most High. You walk by, you hear this word, like this brother was screaming at them army people. That could have been some jakes. And they could have turned around and said, what you mean America's gonna go down? What you talking about? They could have came over here and got full understanding.
They hit the snooze.
And got their ass up out of there. But just because they didn't doesn't mean that they won't go and take the Lord's word back to their unit, back to their brigade, whatever you want to call it, and say to somebody, and it's a Jake standing over there. They ain't even talking to him. They say, man, I saw some guys out there on the corner talking about America gonna be destroyed. And the so-called black man is the Jew. And the so-called Mexican is of the tribe of Israel. And that same dude standing over there listening be like, what the?
He get on his phone and say, hold up.
And he go over there and say, man, where were they at?
Yeah.
And he might be right out here. That's just how the Lord works.
Why do you want to know, Ronnie? You can tell me.
That's right. That's just how the Lord works. We're being the mouthpiece for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, with the hope that we're saved in the end.
Right.
With the hope that we are saved in the end. You got to keep pointing that out because we don't know. When you have understanding of the truth, you have the understanding that you know that it may be a chance that you're not that man. But you're going to keep pushing the word. Like it says in Sirach 4:28, strive for the truth. Strive for the truth with the hope that you'll be saved.
Okay, I got another precept.
You done with that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 6. For this cause with the gospel preached also to them that are dead, that they might be judged according to the men in the flesh, but live according to the Most High in the Spirit. Like I said, this.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, I'm gonna finish reading this, then I'm gonna break it down. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. So once again, it's telling you, man, as we come out here continuing to preach, man, we're righteous enough to even judge some of you clowns out there, man, that just don't have any type of faith, don't know what you out here doing this for. What y'all believing in mermaids and trying to go make a demand of the president to give you some gold when they doing other heathen nations that they supposed to be allied with dirty. Well, we're the ones watching what's going on out here and having the breastplate of faith. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just trying to word it correctly right now. I'm stumbling my words, but it's just crazy, man. Just watching IUIC, y'all doing the Passover, having a party, man.
And these fucking summits, this stupid shit. But you know what? Just keep doing that. Keep pushing that weirdo shit, and everything is going to work itself out. Keep pushing that weirdo doctrine. I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. Standing in front of the White House, begging this dude for some money, knowing good and goddamn well you're going to have to give the money right back to him. Okay, now, okay, how much is a flight to Jerusalem right now? Right? We'll say $1,000, right? And one way, $1,000. The Lord gives you $10 million to spread out throughout all Israel. Guess how much the flights to Jerusalem are all of a sudden going to be? $10 million.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get there without no water, no food, no nothing, and it's people already living there. So how you gonna get them to go ahead and just move out the way? No water, no nothing. Ain't not a canteen, not a bag of trail mix, nothing. No flashlight, nothing. Y'all just walk off the boat saying, "Hey, that's our land." They gonna look at you and say, "Well, if it's your land, well, just go ahead and take it."
Yeah.
And they been fighting since day one over there.
Yeah,
so to shoot you niggas point blank in the forehead as soon as you open your mouth is not nothing to them. It's not. It ain't nothing to them. It's fun.
Let me see you getting
They'll
past
do it
this
just to see, you know what, I never killed a Negro before. Let's just see how that works.
I've seen too many of y'all. I've seen y'all on the music videos. Check this out. How about you try to get past this 7.62 NATO round I got for you?
That's right. I was watching a video on Lively. It looked like some